Welcome, anime
Uh,
daily fans. How you guys doing? LegendDVash as always.
Sam the Manga Man.
And as you see from the title card right there and the thumbnail and everything else, we're here to do the Promised Neverland Season 2. And you guys have not seen our 2018 version, it will be down below in the playlist, the link.
Yeah,
Just notice that was old content and we were still amateurs back then with content and everything else. So
2018, and I believe, or like January of 2019 or something like that.
no, 2018 it was. 2018.
Okay, yeah.
If I
Yeah,
could,
like
no. If I was beginning of 2019, actually, you're right.
yeah,
Beginning of 2018.
that's right.
Yeah,
Winter
yeah,
2019. So
you're right.
so 2 years later, now we got season 2.
Correct.
And yeah, man, it's been a really long time since we watched Promise Neverland, not gonna lie.
So
And
we did not do a rewatch. So if we forget some character's name in there, we do know the story beats, but if we forget some character's name, don't hold it against us. But
yeah,
we are curious about this. We're anime watchers only. We're not manga readers and everything. So we're anime watchers. So definitely, guys, let us know what you guys think about this episode for manga readers. So don't spoil us. And definitely
comments down
let us
below.
know what you guys think about the video itself. Like, subscribe, and press the button notification anytime we upload videos. And let's get started to eat demons and kids.
It's kind of hard to expect little kids to keep running too.
Oh shit! Wow.
That is not fine. That is not fine.
A game of tag. Oh, I agree. Freedom is beautiful. Yes, so cruel.
Opening is sounding like some kind of fight music right now.
You're the symbolism of food, and wow.
They ate the animals, the kid, and then the demons eat the kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same as like if we were to do animal farms and crops.
Love the visual for the opening. Song did not kick with me though.
It sounds like I'm in a Street Fighter fight music in the beginning.
Kinda.
I'm surprised he knows about claw marks, droppings, and all the other stuff. Like literally like a full on, like Boy Scout kind of thing. When he wasn't even in the Scouts. What's wrong with her hand? I remember she had to cut off her ear for the to trick Isabella and the tracking and cut off the tracking system. But what's wrong with her hand?
Hey, I'm not that dumb. I know where Southeast is.
But he's dumb. Oh wow! Because somebody's touchscreen. Oh wow! Damn.
This is amazing technology. Okay.
What? Damn. Ray is like very clever.
That's a touchscreen keyboard. Damn. If others are still alive by then.
You can only hope for the best. Okay, demon with a sword, even more dangerous.
And they have smelly hounds, or they're probably demons that smell.
I think it's just demons that are good at smelling. Fireflies.
Oh, another run, damn!
No, this is current now. Beginning before was like back then what happened. This is current now.
Ah.
So all the books that they've read was actually real adventures that happened.
Woo! Who got it? A demon?
Who got cut?
No, the monster got cut, but it was a demon.
Oh. I'm gonna guess that. Oh, looks like your game of tag just went on a new level. Yeah, demon with a giant sword. I ain't trusting him. He's a little smaller than them, though. I think Ray's telling them to keep going, so that he can separate them from the group. All right, playing tag with one dude is fine, but then you're playing two dogs.
With two dogs,
even
yeah.
worse. Even worse. The girl's glowing. I mean, she is glowing in the middle of the dark. And then the creepy smile.
That looks creepy as hell. It reminds me of the person in the poster, actually.
I think she is the girl from the poster. Interesting CG with the tree branch and the root and everything.
Who this? It's just a horse and a person or somebody.
I don't think it's a person. I think it's another demon. Yo, chill, young Sasuke. Bro, I think you're talking to the wrong side. You know, the air's on the other side. You're not prisoners. You're not.
I love how Ray analyzed it to know if they're prisoners. Like, what's the objective of these enemies?
You're gonna need to, especially when you have a whole entire group with you. But where's your group?
I bet you's a demon himself.
The demon girl. She's a lot taller than I thought. At least he realizes.
I had a feeling. Yep. All right, guys, don't react first. Let's find out why.
You're not in a position to just try to run away.
Right?
Anyway.
I'm like, they can't run away, guys. Do it smart. I love this chill vibe ending.
Damn, what big feet she has.
These visuals and the song reminds me of some song from some type of Karen Tuesday.
Very, very calming ending.
Well,
Well,
that's the end of the live reaction of episode 1 of season 2. And honestly, just to start it off, ending song over opening, I like it. It's a chill
okay,
vibe. That's
yeah,
for me how I feel like I like that chill vibe type of song. Like, I like my shonen
I
type and
get you.
everything excited, but I feel like I kind of agree with Sam, not fully. What he said is the whole fighting vibe. I get it, I see it, but I don't fully see the Street Fighter vibe. What he said, but it's like more
It's in the
pumping than it
beginning.
should
I
be.
definitely see it. Like I hear it. Like, but then I understand where it doesn't really fully match with the uh anime in general. How I
Unless,
felt because like we've played in the first season opening music. It was like, all right, we're all stuck in the house. We all gotta try to survive. Almost like a whole horror thriller vibe thing. And now I feel like this season is all about survival.
but that's the thing. I think it's trying to fight for survival. Like maybe in that type of stuff, like they're fighting for
Maybe,
survival. Like that's probably the type of goal of the song that was trying to go for. Maybe
yeah.
maybe we'll feel different by the time we reach episode 11, 12, 13. I don't know how many episodes it
We'll
has.
have to see. Yeah.
Maybe we'll feel different about it and everything. But do you prefer opening over ending or ending over opening?
Ending over opening because you
Okay,
know
okay.
how I like it. Like hype in the beginning, get you pumped up for the episode, and then you got all right, it's over. Let's chill
Oh,
for a bit. Let's
it kind of
let's rewind and chill a little bit.
reminds me of how Dotoro and
Yeah,
plus
yeah,
Villain
yeah,
Saga
exactly,
is.
exactly. Yeah,
Like has the hype music and then the chill vibe and everything. So it's kind of the
exactly,
same. So it's kind of cool.
exactly. Yeah, I like that. That's
All
a
right.
good way to put and settle into a whole entire episode.
So how do you feel about the episode as a whole? Me, I like it. It was straightforward. Makes sense about Emma passing out because she's overexhausted and also her wound open again. So it makes sort of sense. But the most interesting aspect for me is how Ray knows how to analyze stuff. The books, like we spoke about in the reaction, the books are it's like a clue of how to survive in the real world. The Morse code, the hologram shit of the pen. I'm like, I want
I
that. That's
I
how
I
I want to
honestly
watch to be.
honestly I think they had to stay already knew about the pen and study it when they were still at the house before. Either Norman had to show them how to do it or they figured it out themselves way before they left the entire like base,
Yeah.
left the whole entire orphanage and stuff like that because there's no way on the spot you knew all that and then you didn't you read all these books and that you didn't do it from the first season where they've looked through all the books. Owl, Morse code, owl. They've been doing all this research and ready for this. They planned for this already.
Yeah,
So
they did plan this for I think
it's
10,
not
8 months
too
before.
surprising, but it just tells us in this episode they finally revealed okay what this pen do, what's so special about it. Um, now like it's all a hologram, it's a touchscreen thing, so advanced technology that you kids just so easily learn right away. But it makes sense. If you were to give a baby a tablet or like an iPad, give him a couple hours, you'll probably be figuring out touching everything, doing whatever video games and whatnot and stuff. So kids can be very clever in that sort of
And
situation.
but that's dope of how Ray when they were captured. I also love how they were noticing like is they human or not. And Ray said you guys are demons. So it's pretty curious to know why those demons save it. And I had a feeling that's gonna happen because you know how in
Mhm.
every type of organization there's always a flip side where there's a good side and there's a bad side, right? Maybe this side is like the rebel demons that don't want to eat humans, or maybe they do want to eat humans and but just keep it to themselves. I don't know yet, but from where I see, that's where it might go.
So from what I've been seeing from the opening, because the visuals for the opening was good. Remember how like first they serve the rabbits to the kids, and then the kids are served to the demons, kind of
Yeah,
thing. Like and like how you know how we as like omnivores we can eat meat, eat plants, and all that stuff, and but you have to mass produce these animals and products like cows, chickens, and stuff. So you have to fatten these animals up, and then we eat them, and
yeah.
then life so on and so forth. It's kind of the situation now. There are people who don't want to eat animals. They don't want to. They're not meat eaters at all. They become either vegetarians or vegans or well that sort of stuff. I guess maybe these are the demons where like we're like PETA. We don't want to kill these kids. We don't want to kill these kids and have you mass produce them and eat them, that sort of thing. I feel like it's kind
That's
of
not
like
true.
that. They're like probably the non-human eater, vegetarian kind of people that wants to make friends with these kids and not want to eat them, especially since they're able to communicate and
And then watch
literally
next week. And then watch next week. We'd be all wrong. They're like, yeah, we came here to eat you. I'm like, oh damn, we were totally wrong last week. Damn. So it's like, who
uh,
knows? It can really go either way. We just have to see where
yeah.
episode 2 goes. Because don't forget, guys, we're still anime watchers. We don't read the manga. We only
No.
read the first arc in the manga from where aka the season 1 ended. So it's
Mhm.
very curious to know where it will go as a story in a role. So I'm very curious to know.
Yeah, for sure. And like I keep hearing like these news about that this season is gonna be completely on its it's being watched by the original creator of Promise
Uh,
Neverland. It
yes.
has its own original
No, no. So, but the creator is adding more story that he didn't, that they didn't add in
into the manga.
in the manga itself.
Okay.
So it's still
All
the same
right.
creator, still same story. It's just adding more details and story, and probably is adding stuff or probably taking out stuff that they seem that fits for the story itself in the anime. So who knows? So we just have to see by the time we're done with the manga. By the time we're done with this season, we read the manga and see the difference of which one is better. So from there, we will see how it goes.
Yeah, like yeah, let's end it from here. We don't want to have too long of a review. But I did like the first episode.
Same here.
I don't know why. I guess the manga readers didn't seem to enjoy this first episode. Maybe they cut up a lot, but I'm enjoying it. I'm entertained. I'm more curious about the next following episodes and so on and so forth. So I'm not mad.
All right,
Let's move
guys.
on.
So let us know what you guys think about it in the episode, down in the comment section below. Join our Discord server as well. If you want to support us in any type of way in the crew, patreon.com/animelily as well. Like the video, subscribe, and press that button every time we upload videos.
Down
See
below.
you on the next one next week.
Peace.